I mean, I'm an old Scoop Jackson Democrat. I was at a conference a few years ago in which the previous speaker was going on and on and on about how awful the neocons were. And I spoke next and I said, well, since this professor used a lot of the examples he did, I guess what I should conclude is what one would normally conclude from the press, that neo means Jewish and con means conservative. And so I guess I don't qualify, but what I am is a Scots-Irish, Presbyterian, Okie, Scoop Jackson Democrat, and that's pretty close. By the way, so was Gene McCarthy. Not Gene McCarthy. So was having a momentary Gene Kirkpatrick. So was Gene Kirkpatrick, Scots-Irish, Presbyterian, Okie, Scoop Jackson Democrat. So on substantive issues, human rights around the world, I was chairman of the board of Freedom House for several years. I'm something of an activist. I don't think the United States should go off intervening anywhere and everywhere, but I supported the intervention in Iraq for several reasons, not just weapons, but Saddam's human rights record. We went to war in the Clinton administration twice with Serbia over both Bosnia and Kosovo over human rights. And Milosevic killed maybe 10% of the people that Saddam has been responsible for the deaths of, if you count the wars he started, and I think you should. So I thought that and his ties to various terror groups, not just Al-Qaeda, but a lot of them, all justified removing him from power. I wish the administration had gone in with larger forces. I agree with John McCain on this. Or if not gone in with larger, at least made a quick correction once the war started. And I wish they'd fought it the way Abrams fought Vietnam, which was what's sometimes called clear and hold. That is to take an area and protect it and integrate your own forces with those of a local militia and protect everybody and then move on and continue to do the same thing rather than the Westmoreland search and destroy of blowing through someplace and shooting a lot of people and then having the bad guys come back and kill any of the good guys who are helping you. So I think that they have only finally reached an Abrams strategy in the late fall of '06 with the appointment of General Petraeus. So I wish a lot of those changes had been made sooner, but I thought the justification for removing Saddam was adequate. I just wish the war had been fought differently.